Hey, good afternoon, everyone. It's TractorMan44 here. Hey, you know, some of those the big YouTubers kind of get together and they do what they call a collaboration video. Well, this is a buddy of mine. His name is Dave. He's got a channel called Dave's Corner in the World, but he goes wherever he wants to go and does what he wants to do. And so I got a message from him here a while back. He's one of the faithful viewers that follows my channel, and I want to know if he might be able to stop by on his way to or from Kansas City to visit his daughter and stuff. And so I said, heck yeah, man, no problem. You know, as long as you can drink bad coffee, you know, and work in the woodpile a little bit. And so he kind of agreed, you know, that'd be a pretty good deal. And this is Dave from Dave's Corner of the World. We're going to fire up and split a little bit. So come along with us, and we'll see how good this old fellow works. He's the same age I am.
I've already had some of their bad coffee, so now I'm going to try to split some of their wood. So we're gonna have fun this afternoon. I promise you that.
Fine wood there. Yeah, it is.
No, but I can't talk myself.
I wouldn't think I like a lot of flat pieces. kind of doing a collaboration video with another small YouTube channel, kind of like myself. He's a what they call a professional RVer. This year marks his 20th year anniversary of being a professional RVer. He goes around and stays here, stays there, all over the place. Been 7.5 years. He's been in Alamogordo, New Mexico. So this is his first trip out, a big long circuit that he's going to make, seeing some YouTube friends, some hometown friends over on the other side of my state. See his daughter, go back up around across been to Seattle, just all over the place. He's a great guy. His channel is Dave's Corner of the World, and he's going to help me on the buzzsaw a little bit today. We split a little wood yesterday, and today we're going to do a little bit of buzzsaw work. That's good. So what do you think?
Well, I tell you what, that was the first time I've ever run a buzzsaw. I stood on the off-bear side. Probably the last time I was about, well, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 years old with my dad. But I've never ever operated.
Got to run one.
Been on the Sawyer side.
You can't say that no more, can you?
And can't say that anymore. So I've had Mr. Tractorman 44 was absolutely super gracious enough to let me run around with one of his old tractors and help him the last 3 or 4 days, and I just can't express my thanks. It's just been so cool. Thanks a lot.
Hey, no problem, man. I'm glad for the help. It's all free help. Guys, today we're going to continue on with my buddy Dave from Dave's Corner of the World. We decided to go ahead and grease up the old bell saw sawmill, and even though it's not in real excellent condition, you know, go ahead and run a couple pieces of cedar through it. And so behind me, you're going to see the old International H that have been doing all that service work too. And so this is going to be the second official job I've done since I've actually got it running reasonably good. Still got a little mist, and it's a little bit running a little too rich in the carburetor, things like that. You'll be able to tell that when you hear it loping and things. The only other thing I've done with it so far is roll the rock on the road, and now we're going to go ahead and power the sawmill, and we're going to hope for the best. So here's old Dave.
I tell you what, it's been a long time since I worked at a sawmill, so I'm really anxious to be his off-bearer. It's going to be a lot of fun this afternoon.
Well, I'm gonna saw a couple boards, and then he doesn't know it yet, but he's gonna saw a couple boards too. So we're gonna see what happens. Well, now we had a really pretty full agenda during the few days that Dave was here visiting. Spent some time with the chainsaw, and obviously some time on the buzz saw, the wood splitter, and then here on the sawmill too. And we even had the opportunity to go by my much older brother, so we got to spend a good several hours over there at his house. So got to look over his shop and some of his old machinery, old tools, and things like that, you know. So all in all, we really had a pretty good time, and Dave pretty much enjoyed himself, or at least he told me he did anyway. So this pretty much brings our excursion to an end, and it's kind of sad to see my helper leave, because all the free help's gone now. But you know what? It was a good time, and this is Trackman 44, and Dave from Dave's Corner of the World, and we are out of here.